All right, everybody, this is the Baseball Hut, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion, your host, the Hut, and please subscribe if you haven't already. So, there's going to be 3 storylines in this off-season when it comes to Major League Baseball. I'm just going to run through 3 of them. There's plenty of them. But 3 of the bigger ones. One is Aaron Judge. Where is Aaron going to go? Is he going to re-sign with the New York Yankees? That's one team. Mentions this about the Yankees. The Yankees are extremely dysfunctional right now. If you didn't know that. The general manager, Brian Cashman, whose contract expired on the 31st of October, he is what they would call an at-will employee. Means he's not being paid. The team has not announced a contract extension. No new contract for the general manager. They have announced, the owner, Hal Steinbrenner, announced almost a month ago that they're bringing back Aaron Boone. So things are very dysfunctional with this team. You know, after the season, we learned a lot of stuff about the Yankees. That the Yankees were very much, the players themselves are not happy about the treatment they got from the Yankee fans. It's awfully tough here to win. We all want our teams to win. And obviously, that group of Yankees cannot handle it. But the Yankees are very dysfunctional right now. They might screw this up, bringing him back. The San Francisco Giants. If you don't know, Aaron is from San Francisco. And that is a place where he probably has a good chance of going to. The Giants have been trying to get a big player for a long time. They tried to get Bryce Harper a few years ago. They didn't get him. This was after 2018. They didn't get him. So they've sort of been waiting for that next big player. Keep an eye on the Giants. The Dodgers. You always got to mention the Dodgers. Why not? They always have a lot of money. And there was rumors I think 2 weeks ago, that right fielder Mookie Betts was interested in moving to second if they signed Aaron Judge. I mentioned the Texas Rangers. Rangers spend a lot of money. They're probably going to be more focused on pitching, but they would be in on that. And the LA Angels, I'll throw them in there just for the heck of it. Now I would mention the Cubs because the Cubs kind of could use a big player, but I don't think that that's realistic. And I'll mention the Mets in this real quick context. The Mets have let it be known that they're not going to go into a bidding war with the Yankees. Steve Cohen, the owner, does not want to start any trouble with the owner of the Yankees. But rumor is if the Mets were to see the Yankees walked away from that situation, the Mets would certainly be interested. All right. Number two. Where is the Mets' Jacob deGrom going? That is the $400 million question. He has a contract with the Mets. He's going to opt out. He said he's going to opt out in spring training. He pitched 2 months with the Mets. He pitched excellent in the first month of August, but did not have a good September. Did not pitch well against the Braves in that last series on the road when the Mets were trying to win the division, and he pitched okay against San Diego. He managed the game in the game that the Mets won against San Diego. The team to keep an eye on with him, in particular, are the Texas Rangers. That's a team to keep an eye on. They're spending a lot of money. It's close to his home in Florida. They have a big manager now. So that team's going to get good awfully fast now. Because when you bring in a big manager, we saw that with the Mets, that really lifts up the whole entire organization to where that there is excellence at the top of the totem pole. When you have someone that looks for excellence, it changes everything. So, that's the team to watch out for. I don't believe the Braves would want to spend that amount of money. That we're probably talking about here, probably talking $40 million, between $40 and $42 million with Jacob deGrom. Probably a 3-year deal. Mets got to be very careful with this. Any team has to be very careful with him. And the other, which is probably not going to have any kind of resolution, that's Shohei Ohtani. He has 1 year left on his contract with the Angels. He has let it be known that he doesn't really want to stay with them long term. So they're going to be almost every team lined up for him from now to the trading deadline next year. Where he's going to go, I don't know. Right now, he's unavailable. That's the word coming from, at least from us New Yorkers. That's what we know. And plenty of articles discussing how he's not getting moved. Is a once-in-a-lifetime player. Babe Ruth never did the things that this guy is doing at the same time. Ruth was a pitcher and then he became a hitter. It wasn't like he wasn't doing both like this guy is doing. There's very few players that can win an MVP in a position and then win a Cy Young in another position. That's a very unusual thing. But I'm gonna be talking about him a lot. I think everybody is. It's very popular online, and obviously, where he goes, every team's gonna be on him. Every team. So let me know what you think about this video. What do you think of this very short list of stories that we're gonna learn a lot about? Aaron Judge, Jacob deGrom, and Shohei Ohtani. Where does Judge go? Does he stay with the Yankees or move on? Jacob deGrom, does he stay with the Mets or move on? And does Shohei Ohtani get traded this offseason? So you let me know what you think about that in the comment section. I thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you later. And of course, please subscribe.